Yo, what's up, team? We're gonna go vertical with this video because I don't know, I want to get all the pew pews in there, and it wasn't looking great when I was doing horizontal. And so here he is. This is Super Megatron wearing one Cromar. I was talking to Nathan Follow, and Nathan was like, "Hey, why don't you do two Cromars?" And I was like, "Ooh, I'm about to do that next." I actually looked in the video vault, and there is one where I'd use two Cromars, but my building skills have increased since that time, and so I definitely think I'm going to visit that build again. But for now, this is Uno and Uno, one Megatron, one Cromar, and of course the pew pews from the Rodimus set. It's not very difficult, actually. It's quite easy. It's just a bunch of layering and things like that. Probably most important is like, what type of look did I want to achieve? The Super Megatron has tons of ports, and so it's really, really great to build on. But I was just asking myself, what am I trying to build right now? Excuse me as I salivate and swallow my spit. Coffee does this to me. Caffeine does that. So one of the things that I wanted to do was, one, I wanted to use the Rodimus trailer. And I'm really, really happy that this bit exists. Oh, by the way, somebody asked me on the short, they said, "Hey, how top heavy is he?" And I was like, "Oh, you know what? The trailer is pretty heavy on the back, but his wide stance helps him stand." But you know what? Ever since that person asked me that, he's been toppling over backward. And so, brother, you cursed me. You cursed this build. I forget who you are, but yeah, you cursed this build. I mean, I say it jokingly, But yeah. So Rodimus over here on the pew pew, he has one peg or post, as I've heard it called. I think that's actually official name. They're called posts, kind of like lamp posts. I don't know. I've just known them as pegs, but Peg Bundy? What? Anyway, this bottom one we're not using, this top one, and it's great. This little section right over here is perfect for this thing to latch onto, but I will remove that for now. And as you can see back over here, on his beautiful, beautiful shoulder pauldrons, we have an available port, and we're just plugging in one of the Cromar legs. And then we have the Cromar arms to kind of be these faux wings, trying to accentuate the motif that we see in these over here as well. Yeah, I think we could have done more with the arms, but it is what it is. This is just the standard stuff. And over here, the rest is pretty easy. This is just a Cromar top torso draped around the arm, and I think it does that lovingly. The arm has this curvature here, and due to the little hinge and pivot on the Cromar cockpit, you can have it nestle down. I like that a lot. It looks so cohesive. And when I do the double Cromar, I think I'm going to do this on both arms just because of how natural it kind of looks. Yeah. But I actually like this bit a lot, if I can get it to focus on here. Excellent. I like this bit a lot. This is part of the Super Megatron. It's very, very versatile. And sometimes, like, honestly, I don't know anything about this character. I kind of bought him for his accessories because I like the way they looked. But after I got him in hand, I was like, dude, this is a superb toy. I really, really like it. And I like it way more than the Galvatron model that it was based on from Titan's Returns. Yeah. So I wanted to use this. You can see that it has the 3 barrels, right? And this has the 4 barrels. And I was like, oh, man, that's going to look so nice. And yeah, it does. It does. It looks like it's nice. Looks like it's one nice cohesive piece. And rather than using this as the handle, we're using the hip connector, and that's blurry. Yeah, we're using the hip connector. Does it stand up a little high? Yeah, it does. It does. But I can't get clearance. Well, you know what? Let me try. Like I recall the reason I did that is I couldn't get clearance on this bit. Yeah, see, it's difficult to get it in there, and so that's fine. Yeah, and I don't know. It also kind of gives it a hinge, so I'm not hating on that too bad. So that's it. That's it. Really, really simple build if you have Super Megatron, or I don't know, perhaps if you have Galvatron, maybe you can layer some stuff on him too. I do not own that toy, but yeah, this has been a fun little ride, and I'm gonna keep building on top of the double Cromars. I hope you have enjoyed watching, and thank you so much again for supporting the channel, for supporting me, and I hope you're enjoying the content and having fun. Y'all have a lovely day. Okay, bye bye.